Welcome to Richard Mabey Presents.
Hello, YouTube friends. This is Richard Mabey with Richard Mabey Presents. It is Monday, September 15th, 2025 at, I have to hit the old button here, at 11:58 in the a.m. 2 minutes before high noon and 2 minutes before the Waltons go on Me TV. I'm going to sacrifice watching the Waltons at high noon today, but hopefully I'll catch them at 3 o'clock on Family Channel, Hallmark Family Channel. So, busy day. It's just a lot. I put the whites in the dryer, and I got my darks in the washing machine now, and I'm focusing on, I want to clean up my clubhouse a little bit today. To the left of is my clubhouse, to the right the stairs to my home. I'm in the breezeway, and I just read some of the book of Luke. I'm on the book of Luke, and read quite a bit of the book of Luke. I like the Gospels. I like the Gospels a lot. Also, hold on, I'll be right back. And I'm back. I'm halfway through reading this great Dell. Hold on a moment, please. Hold on. And I'm back. So I'm halfway through reading this Pixie and Dixie with Mr. Jinx comic book. It's a Dell, 4-color Dell, number 1112 from 1960, a 10 center. And this is I get a kick out of these old Dell cartoon based. There's a great ad in the back for a BB gun. It's for a Daisy. Look at the kid there. He's just shooting his gun. He's shooting his BB gun. So yeah, it's a great comic book. It's an excellent condition. I'd say it's almost, it's kind of a near mint minus condition. A lot of traffic today. So at church yesterday, the church bulletin had an owl on the cover. And it brought to mind my childhood. Well, this summer, I don't know whether I started sleeping out in the backyard, whether it was the summer between 4th grade and 5th grade or the summer between 5th grade and 6th grade. Between 4th and 5th grade, it would have been it would have been the summer of 63. It was between 5th and 6th grade, it would have been the summer of 64. And I was either 9 or 10 years old. But it's academic. I was a kid. So we'd all sleep out in the backyard. And it was a great thing. Had an old tent, an old tent. And it was mostly Stu and my cousin Dave would sleep out in the backyard. And, it was neat. You could read comic books till... we thought it was the greatest thing. You could read comic books till 10, 11 o'clock at night, with our flashlights. But we had a phrase, we had a phrase, you had to, I need to water the lawn. So I remember I got up in the middle of the night, and Stu and Dave were sleeping, and I go, and I'm thinking to myself, I gotta go water the lawn. So there was woods right behind our house, but there was then the northeast quadrant of the woods. As you entered the woods, there was a big apple tree in our yard, huge apple tree. And I remember it was a good spot to water the lawn because you had all the woods around you and all. So I look up, I hear the hooting of an owl. And it must have been a full moon or almost a full moon. And I look up, and there's the owl with the moon in the background, and it just put this combination of like this eerie, scary, Halloween, Twilight Zone feeling in my heart, and simultaneously almost a warm, fuzzy feeling. And I look up and I'm only maybe, I don't know, 6 feet. The owl is only about 6 feet above me, if that. And the owl looks down at me. It was a moment, and when I saw this, when I saw this church bulletin yesterday at church, it just reminded me of that moment in time. So, yeah, I'm gonna go back to reading I'm gonna finish up reading my Pixie and Dixie comic book. I love this comic book. I think this is the only Pixie and Dixie comic book I have. I don't think it went into regular production. They just would publish one once in a blue moon. But it was the August 1960 edition of what Dell called it, the 4-color specials, 4-color specials, and they would have do comic books based on cartoons, and they would see how well they sold, and if they sold well, they would make a regular feature of it. But if they didn't sell too well, they would just have them once in a blue moon. But this cracks me up, this Pixie and Dixie and Mr. Jinx. It's really cute. So I'm gonna finish reading that, and then by that time, a lot of traffic today. So by that time, my whites will be finished with the drying cycle. I'll take them out, put my darks in the dryer, and then take my sister's darks and put them in the washing machine. It's gonna be a busy day today. Plus, I want to clean up the clubhouse a little bit. It's getting a little sloppy there. Tomorrow, Tuesday, September 16th, I have an echocardiogram, and then it continues with all kind of heart tests and scans. And I really dread if I have to get another catheterization. I really dread it because I've had 3 in the last 2 years. I've had 3 catheterizations, and I really dread it. I mean, I really dread it. I really dread it. So let's see what happens and play it by ear. So take it as it comes. As Rod Stewart sang to us in Every Picture Tells a Story. Where it goes. Take the good with the bad. You just laugh it off. You didn't have to come here anyway. Just remember, every picture tells a story, don't it? Every picture tells a story, don't it? Great song. I think probably one of the greatest rock and roll songs ever. Every picture tells a story. I firmly believe I was so complete. Look how wrong you can be. The women I knowed I wouldn't let tie my shoe. But the slant-eyed lady knocked me off my feet. Lord, I was glad I found her. And if there's some words I can say to you, to quote you way down the road, I wouldn't quote you no Dickens, Shelley, or Keats, 'cause it's all been said before. Just make it the best out of the worst, just laugh it off. You didn't have to come here anyway. Just remember, every picture tells a story, don't it? Every picture tells a story, don't it? Every picture tells a story, don't it? Great old song. 1971. From Every Picture Tells a Story, from which the song Maggie May was on, from which catapulted Rod to become, an incredible, on the charts singer, and essentially really was the song. Maggie May really was the song, I think, that gave him the courage to leave faces and strike out on his own. So that's a show. I love this. I love this church. I love this. I love this church bulletin cover with the owl. I really like it a lot. It just reminds me of the summer. I think it was. Oh, hold on, folks. Be right back. So, YouTube friends, that's a show. As always, thank you for watching. Appreciate it very much. Stay happy, stay positive, stay healthy. This is Richard Mabey signing off. Bye for now.